Many people face financial struggles and often attribute their lack of wealth to factors like a lack of capital, not having the right idea, being in the wrong industry, or lacking the right connections. However, the main obstacle isn't these external factors, but something else that can be a significant barrier. So, as we navigate the complex paths toward financial success, it becomes imperative to not only identify the stepping stones, but also acknowledge the stumbling blocks that may hinder our progress. Now, I'll outline 12 things that may be holding you back from becoming rich. Take a moment to reflect and see if you recognize any of these in yourself. 1. You play the blame game. In a world where blame is a refuge for some, a prevalent blame ego emerges. Blaming others thrives on excuses and shifts the responsibility away from oneself. Rather than taking responsibility, individuals point fingers at external factors: the government, the economy, the industry, co-workers, parents, or a dysfunctional family. Excuses abound, such as the influence of friends or the perceived hindrance from a supervisor. Blaming games is hindering personal growth for many. As the saying goes, when you point one finger outward, 3 fingers point back at you. So are you trapped in this blame game? Is your blaming habits preventing you from reaching your full potential? It may be the very obstacle holding you back. Overcoming the blame game involves taking accountability for our actions and choices and acknowledging that personal growth and financial success require an internal focus rather than external blame. 2. You believe you know everything. In my days of financial struggle, I possessed a know-it-all attitude. Convinced that I had all the knowledge I needed, I dismissed the importance of reading books and believed I had everything under control while venturing into various businesses. However, reality struck. None of my endeavors succeeded. It turned out I didn't know as much as I thought. The know-it-all mentality blinded me, leading me to repeat the same actions and anticipate different outcomes, a classic definition of insanity. Recognizing and overcoming the know-it-all mindset is crucial for personal and financial growth. It requires humility, a willingness to learn, and an openness to new ideas and perspectives that can lead to more informed and successful decision-making. 3. Breaking free from the what-ifs. Countless individuals find themselves hindered by the grip of fear, the fear of success, the fear of failure, and the fear of making mistakes. Before taking action, many are plagued by a barrage of what-if questions. What if it doesn't work? What if I lose money? What if I make a mistake? These uncertainties often paralyze individuals, preventing them from moving forward. However, it's crucial to recognize that fear is merely an acronym, false evidence appearing real. It's a concoction of fictional scenarios in one's own mind. To achieve financial success, individuals should confront and overcome the self-imposed limitations imposed by unfounded fears. 4. Embracing discomfort for growth and prosperity. The comfort zone is a voice that declares contentment and happiness with the status quo. It insists, "I'm comfortable where I am. I don't need to be overly ambitious." Yet, therein lies the challenge. Your income zone is intricately tied to your comfort zone. Complacency and comfort inhibit growth. When you become complacent and resist pushing your boundaries, you impede your own growth. It's essential to recognize that staying comfortable means you're not evolving, and as the saying goes, when you're not growing, you're dying. To achieve financial success, individuals must embrace discomfort, as it is often the catalyst for personal and financial growth. So, the question is, do you have this comfort zone holding you back? And what steps are you willing to take to break free from it and pursue growth? 5. You judge others. Overjudging is a mindset that surfaces when we quickly form negative opinions about others based on superficial observations. Imagine seeing a red Ferrari speeding by, and the immediate thought is often loaded with judgments like, "He's probably an asshole," or "She's likely a gold digger." These knee-jerk reactions involve projecting our insecurities and values onto others. The critical question is, how do we really know? The stories we create in our minds about someone's character, work ethic, or background are often unfounded. We judge without understanding the hard work or challenges that person may have faced. This tendency to prejudge can hinder our own success because it shapes a negative perspective towards those who have achieved success. Overcoming this mindset involves recognizing these assumptions, questioning their validity, and understanding that everyone's journey is unique. By letting go of preconceived notions, we open ourselves to learning from others and foster a more positive mindset conducive to personal and financial growth. 6. Breaking the chains of self-limitation. In the realm of possibilities, there's a stark choice to make. Either make money or make excuses, for the two cannot coexist. The excuses, adept at crafting well-planned lies, often murmur, "I can't afford it," or "It's too far, too difficult, I lack experience." It's a chorus of "I can't" and "I don't know." This continuous stream of reasons why something cannot be done is often centered around limitations and self-doubt. While you might come up with countless excuses for not taking action, sometimes all you need is that one compelling reason to push through to achieve your goals. Overcoming these challenges involves recognizing these self-imposed limitations, challenging them, and focusing on the motivating factors that drive you towards success. 7. You focus too much on pleasing others. A common inclination is to ensure everyone around us is happy, often at the expense of one's own needs and priorities, to avoid rocking the boat. While there's nothing inherently wrong with wanting to make others happy, there's a danger in consistently putting others first and neglecting personal well-being. While there's merit in prioritizing others, there's a vital lesson in self-care. Just as one must secure their oxygen mask before aiding others on a plane, life demands moments of self-focus. It's a reminder that being a little bit selfish at times is necessary for personal growth and the ability to be generous in the long run. When you don't take care of yourself, it makes individuals believe they are selfless when, in reality, they may be neglecting their own needs. Overcoming this involves finding a balance between helping others and taking care of oneself, recognizing that personal well-being is crucial for sustained generosity and positive impact. Have you found yourself consistently putting others first? Perhaps it's time to evaluate yourself. 8. Overcoming envy to unlock your potential. Jealousy or envy is a mindset driven by feelings of resentment towards those who have achieved success, often leading to negative comments or criticisms. People with envy might express sentiments like, "Rich people are greedy and selfish," or downplay the significance of success out of jealousy. Whether dismissing wealth as greed or downplaying accomplishments, envy and jealousy can become a barrier to personal growth. To achieve financial success, one must shift from judgment to action and channel all the energy into constructive efforts rather than succumbing to jealousy. The message is clear. Until you've walked in someone else's shoes, refrain from letting your jealousy hold you back, and instead focus on unlocking your own untapped potential. 9. Unmasking the illusion of authenticity. Have you ever encountered someone whose vibes immediately set off alarms, signaling an air of fakeness or superficiality? On the flip side, there are those with whom an instant connection feels genuine and trustworthy. The warning here is to those who may unknowingly embody the fake identity. This might involve wearing different masks in various situations, becoming a different person depending on the circumstances, and eventually losing a sense of one's true self. But to achieve success, one must be yourself. Trying to be someone else or projecting a fake persona can lead to a loss of identity. Embrace authenticity, even if it means some people may not like you for who you are. You don't need a fake identity to find success. Authenticity is a more powerful and lasting foundation. Always remember that success doesn't require the facade of a fake identity. Authenticity is a more potent force in building meaningful connections and finding true success. 10. Embracing introversion as a catalyst for growth. Many people often say, "I'm just shy," or "I'm an introvert, so I'm not good with people," serving as a convenient excuse to remain within the safety of one's bubble. But often, this shyness is a permanent barrier to personal growth. Speaking from my personal experience, shyness can be overcome. We should acknowledge it and embrace discomfort. You should understand that growth and success often require stepping outside one's comfort zone. Shyness may have been a part of your personality since childhood, but it doesn't have to be a permanent limitation to your personal growth. Don't let the shyness hold you back. Use it as a catalyst for personal and professional growth. Success often requires stepping outside of one's comfort zone and overcoming personal barriers. Instead, work on overcoming shyness to unlock your full potential and pursue success. 11. Breaking the chains of external validation. Do you find yourself constantly worrying about what others think of you? Others' opinions can become a formidable barrier, preventing you from taking action even when you know it's the right thing to do. Whether it's family, friends, or even strangers on social media, the fear of judgment can stifle your potential for success. External opinions can influence your decisions, but individuals must emphasize that other people's perceptions should not dictate your actions. To achieve financial success, one must break free from the chains of seeking constant validation. So stop allowing the fear of judgment to hinder you from doing what you know is right and pursuing success. Critics will always exist, but their opinions should not determine your path. 12. The illusion of soul mastery. If you want something done, do it yourself. Others won't do it as well as I can. This egoistic mindset reflects a lack of trust in others, hindering the potential for collaboration and teamwork. This is prevalent among entrepreneurs and individuals striving for success. It's a form of control that, ironically, can limit progress and prevent reaching the next level. One should recognize and overcome the do-it-yourself mindset and start acknowledging that true greatness often emerges through collaboration and teamwork. By steering clear of these pitfalls, you are not only safeguarding your present, but also sculpting a future adorned with abundance. So, embrace the lessons, navigate with prudence, and let the pursuit of wealth become a symphony of smart choices and disciplined actions. Reflect on how many of these signs resonate with you, as an honest assessment can be the first step toward personal and professional growth. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, and please share it with your friends and family who might need this message to inspire them on their financial journey. Thank you for watching till the end. Have a beautiful day or night, and I'll see you in the next video.